Hey, what's up, my fellow sexy gamers? What is cracking?
What's cracking?
Welcome to another episode of What's Cracking Games. I'm Saul, your host, and this is Ali, the other host.
Hi, I'm Allie.
Hi, I'm Ali.
Hi, I'm Allie. And
Uh,
today we are going to talk about my time at Sandrock.
My time at Sandrock.
They don't really talk like that, but
What do
yeah.
they? Oh, they do have voices.
They
I was
this
surprised.
is so I'm not sure if you consider this a cozy game. Stardew Valley, I would consider a cozy game. It is like a cozy game, something, but there's more action in this game. So it's along the lines of like, because it's an RPG style game, just like Stardew Valley, and Harvest Moon, Winds of Anthos, all those kinds of movies, and
Movies.
And for you people that have played My Time at Sandrock, or if you haven't, but you've played My Time at Portia, this is the second game, but different. So you had My Time at Portia, which I played a little bit of. I wasn't like a really big fan of it, so I kind of fell off on that one. And then I picked up My Time at Sandrock, and then soon, I believe, they're coming out with My Time at Evershine, and this shit looks fucking amazing. But for now, I'm really into My Time at Sandrock, and I thought it would be awesome to podcast about it.
So I never even heard of this game, and you showed it to me, and I kind of made fun of you because I was like, "This looks like a baby game. It looks like a TV, like a what is the Paw Patrol animation?"
I wouldn't say that. To me, I feel like it has more like Fortnite graphics type
Yeah,
thing.
kind of like that.
Because there's a couple times our son came up and he's like, "Are you playing Fortnite?" And I was like, "No."
This is so My Time at Sandrock is an action adventure RPG set in a wholesome post-apocalyptic desert world, and it's developed by Pathia.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, GeForce Now, more.
Is it on PC?
And yeah, it's on Steam. It's got a
okay.
9 out of 10 on Steam.
Yeah, it's a very good game, and the more I'm like delving into this like game, I'm like, it's just so massive. So as much as I love Concerned Apes games and I love Stardew Valley, this is just like if you like Stardew Valley, but you want more. And you want it a little bit more realistic and better graphics, like you will love this. Like you will absolutely love this because this just is Stardew Valley, but more. And so when I first started off, yeah, it's kind of like a deserty kind of town. It's got like a lot of Western vibes. You know, you get like the Western kind of like banjo music playing, and you arrive in a train just like you do in Stardew Valley. And you start off, and you instead in Stardew Valley, you're more of a farmer. As to in My Time at Sandrock, you're a builder. So you're helping build this town and get it like back into shape. And you have a workshop. So you start off with like your little workshop, and you know, they give you a little sign, what do you want to call your workshop? And you get to design your character. You could be a male, female, all different types of hairstyles you can pick. You know, you can change your skin tone, your eye color, really like, you know, really change up your look, make it your character look how you want. And then so you start off and you have your little workshop, and you meet Mason, who's like, he's leaving. He's like, I'm leaving. I was one of the builders, but I'm leaving. And so you're going to take my spot. I'm retiring. And so you just start off there, and it's very basic. You got to work your way up and everything. And the more I'm getting into this, I'm like, God, it's so massive. So at first it was really overwhelming, and I felt like I was about to give up because I was like,
I could tell.
I was like, I like this game, but it's a lot of work.
You got to push through,
But
sister.
you do, just like Stardew Valley, because Stardew Valley is the same. But what I do like about this is, like, when you start off, like, one, you don't lose your stamina when you're running. In some games, like, you know, you have that stamina where you're like, oh, so you can't
just
run.
Keep running.
You could just run, which is cool. I like that. And some people would say this is a con, but I like it. You have to like build everything. In Stardew Valley, they're like, oh, you know, Clint, he gives you a furnace. You're like, oh, cool, I got a free furnace. Fuck no.
Tight.
This game, you're like, nope. You know, like you start off with, you do start off like with like a shitty pickaxe and a shitty axe, and that's it. That's your only two fucking tools in the beginning. So you're just like, oh my god. And so you do have to, just like in Crimson Desert or any
It
type
kind
of
of sounds
crafting
like
game.
Valheim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like in any game, you start off with some shitty tools, but then you like start having to in just like in this game, you can mine, but around town mainly, you start off around the area, and there's rocks, there's trees, there's cacti. And then you start to meet the townsfolk. And by the way, the bachelors in this game there's like maybe 2 attractive like males, and the females are all hot, but the males are atrocious.
Hey, baby, I'm real nice.
Yeah, you have
and
one
I'm nice
that's
in the sack.
so you can romance, you can have kids, you can get married, you can do all that. You can do
I got a great sense of humor. I know I saw one of the guys that were like, look at this guy. He's so nice though, and he's just like a pudgy little ball with curly hair, and his name is Saul. He
No.
sucks.
No,
Hey
I showed you
guys, hey
Burgess.
guys,
His
what's
name's
up?
Burgess.
Oh, Bergas.
Burgess.
He's probably got a big Bergas. His
What
name
is
really
that?
is Bergas.
Well, it's Burgess.
Verga is like cock in Spanish.
Really?
Oh, he's probably hung, dude. He's probably packing heat, and you missed
He is
out.
a sweetheart. Like, there's a part when
A
I was playing the
sweetheart
game,
with a
but he's
big
like, he's
fucking
just,
hammer.
he's not very like. I mean, I'm sure there's some women out there that want to romance him, but he's too wholesome and sweet for me. You know, I feel like in a lot of my games, like I like him kind of rugged and tough,
Too
like
wholesome and sweet.
just
He'll
like
fill your hole, and it'll be sweet.
no,
No.
no. So it's like it starts off where you meet him right away, and he's because I started chopping down a cactus tree, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't go chopping down." And I was like, "What?"
Whoa, 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 bitch! Is there cursing in this game?
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
more like,
bitch!
what
Hold your goddamn horses.
Yeah, and so he was like, "Oh, you can't go chopping down trees, friend." Talks kind of like that, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, sorry." Won't do that again.
So wait, so you can have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever.
Yeah, you can be like same-sex marriage. You can do anything you want. Like you can romance multiple characters at a time.
At the same time.
But if you happen to be like romancing a character and your other romance walks by, it'll dock you like those romance hearts for both of the people you're
They'd
romancing.
be like,
So
this fucking slut.
yeah, so you can piss people off in this game. So be very wary.
Are you
Choose
are you dating someone right now?
No one's caught my eye.
What about Bergas?
No.
Can you date him?
No, there's this one
He
guy
sounds
named
tight.
Penn, and he's like a superhero, but he's like so douchey. Like he's like he reminds me of All Might, kind of.
All my
But he's not as badass as All Might. He's
superhero.
yeah, he talks like that, and then he's very like he calls me skinny arms.
Fellow civilians.
You can romance him. He calls me skinny arms, and he's just very. I'm like,
Huh,
no.
those skinny arms. Check out these guns.
And then there's
Pow,
one
pow,
guy named
pow,
Owen,
pow.
and he kind of
Take you
reminds
to
me of you.
Pound Town.
He's he got your skin tone, and he's got like the salt and pepper hair and everything.
So he's all ripped and stuff.
Yeah, and he owns the bar. So I mean, he's cool, and I'm just like, but still hasn't really. And then there's like a couple other ones. There's like a nerdy scientist guy you can kind of romance. There's another guy that I'm like,
So,
whatever.
Is there a quest, or are you just living?
Oh yeah, so it's like in this town, and the more I'm playing this, like there's more fighting in this game, which is fucking awesome.
What's
because
the
when I had
combat like?
started, when I first had started, there's like these little like roosters, and
Cocks.
they're called cockadoodle something.
Cocks. Well, cock for short.
And they're like, they're
Thick cocks.
they're called cockadoodle something.
Here we
I
come.
forgot. And they launch missiles at you. So none of the animals in this game are like realistic. They're all kind of like cartoony. So you have like roosters that'll launch missiles at you. So you can kill them. And there's yakimuls, which are like I don't know
Like
if
a
that's a real
whack-a-mole?
animal, but it's like a bull type thing.
Oh,
And
yeah,
those are your
yeah.
two things in the beginning. Oh, and these like little fire ants, but they're
Fire.
in the beginning hard to fight, but as you level up, fucking easy. And then once you leveled up all the way, there's like these things called geeglers, and they're kind of like bandit lizard-esque type humanoid creatures. And they're like a level 15. So I got up to like about level 15, and I beat them no problem. But the whole time you're fighting them, you just have your pickaxe or your axe you're fighting with, or you can fist fight. But obviously you're going to take more damage with a weapon. So, but now I've upgraded. So now I have a sword, a shield. I have like a warhammer, and then I have a gun.
Oh, that's right. You said you got.
Yeah, and you can upgrade those too.
Is there blood in it or no?
No.
Oh, so it's Fortnite violence.
Yeah, Fortnite violence, and so. Now I've upgraded. I have weapons and everything, and you start off in ruins, in the main ruin in town, and you go in there, and you're fighting like I'd say like, oh no, sorry.
I mean, we'll
first
be seeing
ruin when you're
of this, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So like your first ruin, there's no like monsters or anything, but when I go into like this other area, there's like robots. So it went from like bandits and stuff, and now I'm going into almost like a cyberpunk type area, and it's like robots, like, and so I'm fighting fucking robots.
Your jacket,
all type of robots. It's crazy.
Give me your leather jacket.
And so as of today, I got to another ruin area, and now it's even different. Now it's like I saw there was like. I don't even know how to describe this. It looks like a donkey, but a kangaroo with boxing gloves.
Are we seeing this right now too, or no?
Yes, you're looking at it right now, as you're seeing on the screen.
I
go up to this dude. I was kind of like seeing this thing, and I'm seeing it far away. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, is that a fucking kangaroo with boxing gloves? Go up to it. I'm like, is it a man? I'm like, wait, no, it's not a man. And I go closer, and it's like a donkey kangaroo man.
Gross.
And so they're pretty strong, and so
sounds disturbing.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking strong. So, but I whooped his ass, no problem. And so that's like the new thing. And just like in a lot of games, like you start, mining for ores, and it's like, oh, first you're getting like copper and stone, and you're learning how to craft marble, and then you're going up and up. And now in this new ruins, it's like graphite and different types of other ores. So. And up until recently, and then you take commissions in this game. So just like Stardew Valley, you can, and Crimson Desert, and all these games, you can get commissions. So someone will say, "Oh, I want this," and so you can do that.
Side quests and like what is it called? Like contracts or what is the thing? Bounties.
Yeah. So there's even you can go to the. Civil Corps in here, and they have the bounty thing. You can do that. You can even pay people to go find ores for you too, so you can do that. And then,
so are you going solo, or do you have like a crew?
I go solo, but I heard, which I haven't got there yet, once you find a partner or romance someone, they can join you.
Oh, they go with you. Oh, okay.
And they fight and battle with you and everything like that.
And this isn't 2-player, is it?
I'm not sure. I heard it was.
What do you mean you're not sure? Isn't it on your box? You have the physical copy.
Yeah, I haven't looked, though. I've been doing solo style. You said it looked like a kid game, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not even going to bother looking.
Oh, yeah. I always give you shit about the games you play. Because it's just funny because Allie has like access to all the games like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Crimson Desert, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. And she's like, nah, I found this other cool game that no one's ever heard of. I'm going to play this shit instead. The games you have sounds like
there's
suck.
A lot, but this game, a lot of people fucking like.
No, I know, but I'm just teasing you.
I bet you, if you tried this game, you'd be like, oh, damn, this shit's good.
No, I bet I will.
Yeah.
Like, I just, I am so backed up on all the games I want to play. Like, there's another Assassin's Creed game that I want to play. And Odyssey was like, I made it to 90 hours, and I don't think I even beat the whole. I didn't 100% it.
I've seen this game can go up to over 200 hours.
Yeah,
like this game is so massive. Like, and then the other thing I was gonna say is just like in Stardew Valley, you have like like you have a furnace and this and that. Fuck no. This game, you have to build a processor, a grinder, a recycler, a furnace.
That's Valheim right there, dude.
A tailor machine. You have your own tailor machine where you can make your own clothing. A blender. You can, like, it goes on and on and on and on about all these and then you have your side quests of like somebody that's like, oh, I need a fucking a fake yak mole. So for my fucking yak mole, so he could make a friend. So I had to build that shit, and I was like, what the fuck? And then these gigglers blew up the fucking. There's a train in there, and it blew up the train tracks. So I had to craft a whole fucking like. Train tracks and shit. And I was like, oh my God, so I got to do the bridge and everything. And so, and then the train itself. So that's the other thing. There's this like bandit, and his name's Logan.
Logan.
And he's attractive.
Logan.
He's kind of bad boy. I heard you get to romance him later, but I don't know. Like, I think that's like later.
Oh,
like,
Logan. Logan.
Suck my
Logan. Suck my dick. No, that didn't sound like Professor X. Suck my cock. I can't do it.
What did he say in the movie? Didn't he say
Logan? Fuck you, Logan.
Yeah, fuck you,
Logan. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Logan.
But his name's Logan, and he has a little sidekick named Maru. And he's kind of like comes off, he's the bandit. There's like wanted posters all around him. I haven't gotten into the storyline, but you get to romance him, so I'm sure at some point he becomes not a bad guy. I have no fucking clue. But I don't even know how many hours I'm into this game, and it seems like I have so much more to go.
I bet. I mean, if it's like, it seems like one of those forever games, kind of like like Crimson Desert or Valheim. Like,
yeah, because even after you've beat the main story, you can still play it. Like, there's lots of shit you can do.
It's like one of those games. Like these games are designed with. I mean, it makes you think like, how do these motherfuckers, the company or the developers, the team are like, okay, and then we have side quests that does this. They gotta. Just the one side quest, all this program and fucking blah, blah, blah. Okay, another little side quest. More programming, more this, more words, more this, more stuff, more shit. It's like, fuck. And this is not just this game, but a bunch of games like this. Is like, fuck, dude. These motherfuckers put in time like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and you know what I like about this game? Like in Stardew Valley, the NPCs, like a lot of the times when you talk to them, they were very repetitive, like things like they would say the same shit almost every day, and you're like, okay, what's Shane gonna say? He likes fucking pizza again.
Yeah, so, he likes to fuck pizza. He never eats it. He likes fucking pizza.
Yeah, there Shane goes.
There he goes.
Pizza
there
again.
He goes. I ate the whole. Fuck the whole pie.
No, he's always like talking. Like it's in this one, it's like every conversation I have with someone, it's always a different topic, and I love that. I'm
so
like,
it's
okay,
like,
it's cool. Like
Baldur's Gate style almost.
Yeah, like it's very. And then it when you can respond, sometimes it won't have the window where you can pop up and choose what to say. But in this, sometimes in a conversation, it will pop up, and then there's like 3 options, and it's like you can say it's just like in Baldur's Gate. You can say something that they're going to disapprove with or not like, or it's going to dock a friendship point, or add a heart, like you might be like flirting with them, or one that's like kind of like a neutral thing to say that you're not really going to go here or there. So
always go for the hots.
Unless you're Burgess. That's
like...
no, I'm just kidding. I love Burgess. He's a sweetheart. There's this one girl, though, because there's 2 builders in town. There's me and Mian. And I like her, but I kind of don't like her. She's like little Miss Goody Two Shoes. She's always trying to show me up. And then, like I told you earlier, there's like the mayor of the town, and he's like a slimy little fuck. And I'm gonna put this video in here. So he came up to me the other day, and he had a commission job, and I finished that shit fast as fuck. And he's all talking shit. He's like, well, about time. You took too long, and and if I knew any other builders, I'd replace you. And he's always talking shit. He's a dick. And then, oh, if you were more like Meanne, and I'm just like, oh my God.
It was this all voice or just...
Yeah, he talks like this.
Well, damn, you took too goddamn long.
In the beginning, there's like this guy named, I think his name's Cooper? I forgot his name. But anyway, it was funny. He had him, and he was about to like punch him in the face. And he's like ripped. And so I was kind of like, oh. Hello. Oh. But then he's like, oh, talking about his wife. And I was like, ow.
Oh, he's
married.
That's funny as shit.
Like, why didn't they make him romanceable? But now he's married, and he's got a cute little boy named Pebbles or some shit like that.
You can't break up marriages, cause the drama.
No.
See, all these games are like prepping us, getting us ready for some Fable. We can't not stress enough how much Fable is going to fucking own that year of our lives.
Yeah, be prepared for a lot of Fable content when that
It's
comes
gonna
out.
it's
'Cause
gonna be like the next Crimson Desert, if not more, because I've done what, like maybe 5 episodes of Crimson Desert already.
Fable's gonna be.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I'm already on 217 hours of Crimson Desert. Still haven't beaten it yet.
Fable,
It's
Fable,
pretty
Fable,
tight.
Fable.
Fabling.
When is it coming out?
February of next year.
All right.
All right.
It'll be here before you know it, because
Yeah.
we're already in July. We're almost over. Almost. It's July 19th as we're recording this.
Yeah. And
That's insane.
I mean, people might be listening to it in the future, so they'll be like, Fable's already out. It's been out. Shut up.
We're all dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to your Fable episode now and be like, good,
Bye.
bye. So is that it so far on
I
My
mean,
time at
I can go on
Sandrock?
and on. Like, I've been playing this for a while, but yeah, that's the gist of it. Like I said, they're coming out with a new. I'm hoping to really get my time in with this, because my time at Evershine. You've seen what this looks like. My time at Evershine looks amazing. Like, and it's more like
This is the
fantasy,
sequel
like
to
what
this?
I like. Yeah. Well, it's not gonna have anything to do with this.
Yeah, but it's just same
yeah.
developers,
Yeah.
same style of gameplay.
But way better graphics. The
Hey,
characters look more realistic.
I saw some of it. It's coming out for everything, right?
Yeah, should. Yeah, because they had My Time at Portia, which, if you think this looks kitty, wait till you see that one. That looks like Sims cozy game. But this, awesome. I cannot wait for My Time at Evershine. But this game, oh my God, like, it's just so massive. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I cannot wait to play
I know
this.
you are fucking sucked into this. You play longer. You have longer sessions of this than I do with The Witcher or Crimson Desert. I'm playing those two at the same time right now.
I know. I'll be like playing it and you get up to like leave the room. I'm like, are you done playing already?
Yeah, I do like an hour tops, maybe in the mornings an hour and a half, but then that's it. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. I like when I find my
A game you don't
that's
want
like
to put
that.
down. It's amazing. Like, it's
Like,
amazing.
that's what it is with Crimson Desert right now and The Witcher, but then I get stuck and it's like a boss or a thing I can't figure out. So I'm like, fuck this, dude. I'm over it. So.
See, it's like, and it tells me something with this game, because I'm a big like romance girly. I like games that are romance, and the fact that I'm playing this game right now and I have no interest in even romancing yet, I'm
That's
just
crazy.
loving the game as it is. Like, they brought a lot of action in this game, but at the same time, and something about building, and I like farm. Oh, and then I found out today, eventually you can do farming. I can have a fucking chicken coop, and I can be builder, and I'm gonna
Nice.
fucking be a mayor eventually.
I'm gonna be
It's
married.
my time at Sandrock.
I'm gonna be married to.
Maybe.
Sick.
Maybe.
Tight. Well, it sounds interesting. I can't wait to edit and put
Yeah.
the footage.
Oh, and the last
videos.
thing I want to say is I haven't done the Winterfest, but Halloween in this game, so fucking cool. You're going to see the
nice.
clips in here of it. The Halloween game was, this is the last thing I'm going to close with. The Halloween had an event, and it's like a Hallows something.
All Hallows Eve.
And you play a fun game where it's ghost versus the ghost,
Christmas past.
the ghost hunter, ghost versus the ghost hunter. And so it kind of shuffles, and you either have to be the ghost hunter where you try to find the ghost, or you have to be the ghost. And I was the ghost. And it's so funny because you like press a button and you can just like poof into like a scarecrow,
What?
and you have to try to like hide. So, and there's a lot of other scarecrows on the map, so you can kind of camouflage to where you look like it. And while they're detecting you, you can sneak around, and you got to collect badges. So the whole point is to not get caught and collect as many badges as you can. And I like won some rounds, but you get to do that as much as you want. It was a lot of fun. And the whole town is so cool because it reminds me of like a Batman-y like color. There's lots of like purple and green. It's got that Joker-esque vibe. And instead of pumpkins, it's cactuses cut out as jack-o'-lanterns. And at the end of the event, you like light lanterns, and you remember the dead type thing, and you let them go in the sky, and it's just
like
really
Dia
cool.
de los Muertos.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that clip in here,
Coco.
and I loved that holiday. So much fun.
Like
And they have like a stage where you can see like live music play. They do every so often. There's a church in the game, which I do not go to church in this game.
Do it.
So but it's not like Christian. It's like the Church of Light, and they don't really have any prophets. It's more like they just preach about like,
Light.
life. So
Oh, the Church of Life.
no, I think it's called the Church of Light, but there's no
Oh,
like
light.
prophet. It's more just talking about life. Like when you're down, just keep pushing and da 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 da. And I don't go to those things. I'm busy building. But
That's blasphemous. You should go to church.
I've gone.
You should go more. What if it unlocks like a thing? Like a cool thing.
I'll do it, but fuck, they want me to build a fucking fix a train. I'm like, you got fucking pick what you want me to do. You want me to go to church? Or you want me to fix your train?
Fix both.
Because water is scarce in this town. Conserve
pick
water is the number one motto of this game, and in real life. Conserve water. And thank you for sticking around to hearing me talk for almost 30 minutes about my time at Sandrock. And thank you, Saul, for listening to me.
But I wasn't listening to you. The listeners were listening to you.
No, I'm saying thank you to you guys and you, because you're probably sick of me playing this and let alone talking about it. So thank you to everyone that's listened. You can check us out on Spotify. If you're, you can watch this gameplay over at on YouTube.
Yeah, give us a like and a subscribe.
And
That'd
thank
be
you
cool.
so much for listening. Shout out to all our listeners out in Canada.
That's it.
All over
Just
the world.
Canada.
Costa Rica, Hungary.
No, just Canada. Thank you.
Thank you, Canada. Bye.